Okay, get ready for fucking dog shit bullshit here. Wait, what's our podcast? The Bantercast?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you forget the fucking podcast name.
I did. I kind of did. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very ever somehow episode of the Bantercast. I am here, your host, P-Chat, or known as the fat fuck cunt. Joining here is my co-host, Daddy Zilla.
Yeah, you fucked up the intro, but okay, let's go.
No, we're going with this, okay? We're going with this. Shut the fuck up.
It's a rough draft. We can mix and match. We can even do the outro, intro again later. It's about trial.
Oh, yeah. We can start again?
Nah. Fuck that.
No, so we're going?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So I can continue?
Do what you want, man.
Oh, wait, she have that... wait, she have that program running?
He does.
Huh? Yeah, I got it going.
Okay, I was gonna say... Do you have one for Carly?
Yep, I just made one.
I got one? Who am I? What am I? What's my icon? Oh, it's Mumthra! Alright, I'll be known as Mumthra then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say... like, oh shit, we forgot about her in the office thing.
Wouldn't be fucking surprised, not gonna lie.
I'm like, oh shit, we can't fucking do this without her being that. Wouldn't make sense.
I'm one of the main hosts. I'm just the third main host.
Also, joining with us, our third host, co-host, I meant, is Martha.
Mumthra.
Okay, I get it.
God.
Wow. Well, okay, I see how it is. Anyway.
Hey, Panda Cat's also an option.
I mean, you could have said that. I would have just said that then.
I'm both. Doesn't matter.
Well, shit.
I'm the only female.
Anyway, moving to topics. Elden Ring?
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring?
Have you guys played it?
Yeah,
I have.
You've seen me play it.
Yeah, I know Race has it. I know.
Oh no, I've played it.
You have?
I know, I've played it. Getting my ass kicked.
I haven't. I can't. One, I need the money for it. And two, Daddy said I can't be on goddamn Steam.
Steam, yeah.
Yeah, we share our Steam.
What time out? Go for at least an hour. Recording.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
You say
anyway,
that there are so many podcasts that literally go off like 6 hours.
Oh, I know. It's fucking nuts.
What you get for the good shit, though.
Basically. Anyway, Elden Ring, yes. Good game. Getting my ass kicked. That's all I can say. What about experience? Since you're the only one here fucking beating the fucking game and shit.
Cool. I don't even know where to begin.
Just say whatever, like your experience.
Fucking basically, so I've 100% of the game.
Madman.
Oh yeah, I know. I also beat Star Scourge Radahn within 12 hours of playing the game. That's a proud achievement.
Whoa, that's fucking dope.
Only took me 2 tries.
I mean, coming from you, that's fucking what's the word? A Souls-like player that's playing like all the Souls games. Yeah, basically. And there's me, fucking still stuck in, well, not stuck, but just lost with like. Because at this point, I'm like, wait, where do I get good weapons? You're trying to find good weapons, man. Like, come on, man, and all that shit. And I'm still stuck in some bosses. I've been some of my own, which was fine. And then now some parts, and I'm like, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Welcome to the Dark Souls genre.
Oh no,
its own genre, I swear.
I can comfortably say that it is probably the easiest one by far. Because I mean, to be fair, especially me, I've only played the first Dark Souls and the third Dark Souls. I haven't gone past the tutorial from the third game. The first one is like,
wait, really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was like fucking 4 years ago or some shit like that. Yeah, so it might be different now, but whatever. But you know, PC go, bro. But basically, I can say for someone like me who hasn't played all of it, but I can at least say it's probably the easiest while still being challenging.
Yeah,
by far.
The game does offer you quite a lot of assistance.
Yeah,
there's more what's the word I'm looking for? There's more things in place to help the player.
Also, I want to say the world building in Elden Ring is pretty fucking good.
I love the design. Like out of all the things I've watched, because I can't play it. I love the art.
It is pretty big though. Like it feels small, but again, it is big because it's like you're not having fucking thousands of HUDs on your fucking screen and being like, oh, go to this marker, follow the marker, go there, go do thing. It just lets you do what the fuck you want at least.
Open world.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like those things.
the way the way it's supposed to be, because From Somewhere is like, no, fuck the Ubisoft format. We're doing our way. We're gonna show what it should be at the beginning of time, and then we got
Mm.
that, and it's pretty good. Though I
Yeah,
did say,
I'm sitting games just saying open world. I like being able to get lost and then forgetting there is a main quest to do.
there is, even though my favorite open world game is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I can agree. I look at that back now, it's shit because obviously it's the Ubisoft format.
Yeah.
But again, I still my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Because
Oh yeah.
fuck the new ones.
I believe I spent like 90% of the game just fishing and whaling.
Nice. But yeah, apart from that, that mod on fucking Twitter, and yes, we'll be bringing fucking Twitter a lot because that's all I do in my life, apparently.
Twitter.
Just-
Your life is on Twitter. We've all seen you on Twitter.
That's all it is. That's how sad my life is. It's the big sad.
My life is so sad. My cat, one of them, is currently sitting on me.
So basically, for those who don't know, fucking Kataro, a fucking gaming publisher journalist, basically posted out a story about a Elden Ring mod, which essentially is just makes the game like fucking piss easy at this point. Where like I think the change was like your dodge has like a more less
Iframes?
open window. So iframes. So basically you can just spam the fuck out of it and like not get hit at least.
Mm.
They increase the enemy's health, they increase your damage and shit. They basically receive less damage and all that crap that you might expect. Basically, how it worked, basically how it ended was basically half the people were saying it's shit because it just makes fucking the experience just like out of nothing. I mean, what's the word? It's just basically removing the
It's
experience.
It's single hit boss rush mode.
Basically, that's what it is. And basically, half the people are either like, "This is good" because it allows people like me who share at Souls game actually play and experience what people have been experiencing. The problem is then people argue is that it goes, no, that's not how it works. The reason why the game is hard because the dev wants everyone to have the same experience. Doesn't matter if a game kicks your ass, which I can agree.
You're meant to be able to bond about the experience other than go, oh, I played it this way because I'm, hardcore, so I had to play on the hardest difficulty. It's like, no,
Basically-
I went through the same trials.
Yeah, basically. And people were saying like, "Oh, you should difficulty to Dark Souls game. It makes things better." When it's like, even the dev themselves, like, not like quoting
The
exactly.
entire Dark Souls series, from what I know, doesn't have difficulty.
No,
No,
it
none of
doesn't.
them does.
So what's
The
the
po-
point in
the-
doing it in this one game?
Oh no, it's
Exactly.
every Souls game has had a major community just rant on and on about wanting an easy mod or an easy
And the
mode
point,
even.
yeah, and the point of it is that even the dev has said, "No, fuck that. We don't want that shit. Because that just goes against what we wanted to make in the first place, right? So
It's
basically,
all about the experience. It's not about the
Yeah.
actual like
yeah, basically,
how easy it is.
yeah.
Like when
So
I
basically,
get around to playing the game, I don't think I'm gonna actually give a shit about the difficulty. Not gonna lie, there's just so many games that
I mean, okay.
difficulties either you hold your hand or you get thrown in the bloody deep end.
There was a phrase from one of the guys from the official podcast, I think it was, that basically said the only reason why people lose their shit is because the more they get frustrated at the game, the harder it gets for them.
You gotta keep
'Cause
a
then-
cool
'cause-
head while playing it.
Yeah, basically, because if they're not cool and they're not like thinking and go, okay, I need to time my dodge and I need to attack
You
the
need to
right
have
time.
a bloody strategy.
basically, and people, the majority of them just going, "Oh, fuck this game! This game is fucking hard. I can't. I'm gonna fucking write this on Twitter and shit." Like, mate, fucking chill the fuck out. Like, honestly. So that's why you get people like journalists and shit going like, "Oh, please have easy mode on the Dark Souls game." When it's like, no, it's just against the fucking point. So basically, essentially, I got shit on Twitter by this one guy. Not gonna say name. I will.
always get shit on Twitter. It's just
I don't always get shit on. I'm just then going, "Oh, what's the drama?" Oh, okay, moving on.
you are the drama.
Okay, I see how it is.
Actively creates drama.
Imagine if I was like that.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry. We've already stopped being friends with so many people like that.
Well, that's a different story we'll get to if we ever get that. Anyway, the point of this
Those are
guy,
the drunk ones.
basically the point of the tweet thread was he was saying that it shouldn't matter what people do with their copies of the game. If they bought it and make it easier, it doesn't matter. If they do anything that changes the game, it doesn't matter. Right? Now, I can agree. It doesn't matter what you do with the game. My problem is especially with Dark Souls or any majority of the game is if you're having a mod that fundamentally changes the game, like game's design that wasn't intended to be, then it's like then don't play it. Then just go play something else.
Yeah,
then
you're not playing the game.
exactly. Like especially me, right? Like here's how I see it, right? If you beat the game like already, like once or maybe multiple times, right? Then yeah, then who gives a fuck? You just either trying a different experience or just going, "Oh, let's see how this mod work" or whatever.
As long
But
as
if
you
you're
got
just playing-
the initial experience of
Yeah, that's right, yeah,
a raw playthrough.
Yeah, basically. But when it comes to Soul games, especially now with fucking Elden Ring getting that easy mod, now it's like they're not getting that raw experience that everyone is supposed to get. Now they're just getting the game. They're just gonna go, "Oh yeah, that game was great because I put on a fucking easy mode." When it's like, yeah, you can have your opinion, but no one's gonna give a shit because basically you just basically said, "Oh yeah, I played on the easy mode with the mod."
Like I'm not ready to sit here and like put effort in because through that I want something that caters to me.
Basically. And plus, even fucking Elden Ring has shit that's broken in the game you can find. Do. Like, I watched a YouTuber basically did his whole playthrough in like one video. He streamed it though, but he did he plays the samurai and he did the blood sacrifice build where you take health and then you do a shitload of damage with your katanas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I looked at it and I'm like, holy shit, I should try to do that. But again, I realized to myself, I've already been like like maybe at least four bosses by now, and plus, you insisted me giving those fucking runes to level me up. Which also to be fair, for those fuckers gonna start losing their shadow ass, it still doesn't help me. I'm still getting my ass kicked, even though I have like a huge pool of health and stamina. It still kicks my ass because I'm still shit at fucking Souls games.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying for those who fucking start losing their shit and going, "Oh, you shouldn't be giving those runes to increase the lowest XP. That's not fair. That's how the game was intended." I didn't ask for it. I'm just shit at it. He was just like, "Oh, here you go. Just use it. I don't care. I have a
just
shitload."
dropped him a bunch, like 500,000 runes, I think, and that was just to buy items to summon me in. And
that too. Yeah,
level him up a little bit before he actually got to the first boss.
Yeah, it fucking I'm only like what level 73. I did level up a few at my time, but again, that still kicked my ass, even though I'm not high. And that's because that's because also I don't know what the fuck the other stats does, like dexterity and shit. I know some of them. They're pretty understandable because I play fucking Fallout or the other games that has that sort of stats into the game. But there was some I'm like, oh, what the fuck did this does? I don't know what the hell this does. So I was like, oh, it must be important for this one. But again, that's probably because I don't know the exact like the character stats you get from the game when you first start. Like you can be the samurai and monk and shit.
Yeah, stats in
All that.
in Souls games affect different things.
Yeah.
primarily with like faith and intelligence, for example. If you were using healing spells, you'd want more faith than intelligence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just as an example, there's also like weapons that scale damage with your with some of your stats.
Oh yeah.
I know there's a sword in Elden Ring that scales with your intelligence.
Mm. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Also, I did watch the entire thing, so I did spoil it to myself, but I only did it because it's gonna take me fucking a while for me to get somewhere in the game. So I
Yeah,
was just
plus
like to get to
that's
the end
only
content.
like that's only like one side of a playthrough. Each
Yeah.
playthrough is absolutely unique because
Oh yeah, I bet it
you
is. Yeah.
interact with characters differently, and not only that, you run into completely different situations from others.
Yeah. Nah, it's good.
Mm.
The ability to shut the fuck up and like suck it up, or just go play something else. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Here smiling.
If you want to play, easy mode, go play Roblox.
Basically. Oh yeah, speaking of that, side fucking hot topics. I downloaded fucking Roblox just to beat
I
up.
saw that. I fucking
Get
saw
rid
you
of it.
playing that.
Get rid of it. My siblings play it. No, get off.
No.
Get
Okay,
off.
listen. I didn't play it because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finally playing Roblox because to see experience. No, I downloaded for one fucking reason and only one fucking reason.
It better be a bloody good reason, yeah.
So Sega partnered with a dev team for Roblox. Oh, something like that.
Oh, you're
To
talking
make
about the Sonic game mode.
Yeah, the
On
Sonic
Roblox.
Speed Simulator. I fucking downloaded that shit yesterday, and I'm gonna say right now, it is the most basic thing. It's just you, like you start as like piss pot fucking like running as like a fucking turtle. Then as you progress, essentially you can run so fast that the fucking camera can't even catch up at some point. Like not when you not when you're running straight. It's not like when you're going loop de loop and shit. Like sometimes Sonic will just fling off, and then the camera has to try and catch up just a little
Yeah.
bit.
No cameras catch up with Sonic. Have you
But,
guys
yeah, it-
seen the videos of people reenacting movies, but then going, but the camera guy being like,
Oh, that I haven't seen that.
Oh, I love
it's
those videos.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but anyway, apart from that, it's a simple game, but for some reason I'm pretty addicted to it because I mean, Well,
You
there's-
have a problem.
well, that's because I'm a Sonic person that likes Sonic, not a
He's
Sonic
a
fan.
fucking nerd.
I think he has an addiction to Sonic. We should get him into rehab.
Well, okay, no, wait. I've seen people on Twitter that's addicted way more than I am.
Yeah,
Mm.
you. It's your old account.
Okay,
let's be honest.
you know what? Not to call out those people who are doing it, but there are motherfuckers. There are motherfuckers who are going to Macca's and getting those fucking Sonic 2 toys. Basically,
Wait, there's Sonic toys at Macca's?
yeah, there are people who are like, "Oh, I gotta get this." You don't understand. The people are either
Why don't
going,
we go. You know what I miss? I miss getting Happy Meals. I kind of
Oh.
want something like I want decent toys to be in. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
can just
no.
go. I want
Bring
a Happy
back
Meal.
the old Sonic Olympics little handheld devices that you could get in Happy Meals.
Should I
Oh,
know what
yeah.
that is?
it's just a
I
little.
don't think that existed where I'm from.
Oh, it's just a little handheld device that has like a few games in it. That's it.
It's got like one game, and it's
Not
like
one game.
one was like
Oh, yeah, my
soccer
first-
or like skiing or something.
Oh, I remember the one with the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro ones
Oh,
from
fuck yeah.
fucking which one? Went insane in which one was it? Fucking the fourth game or the one from the GBAs? I think it was. Can't remember. I just remember they just did a duo thing.
Mm,
They're both owned by Universal at that time. So yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that was fun. Anyway, who wants to hear a shit story that I found out today? Oh,
Does it regard your mother?
no, even worse.
Oh, there's worse. There can be worse. Is it my mother?
No, no,
Is it better or worse?
it's worse. The one thing that everyone fucking hates at the moment in the internet.
I don't. I'm not.
I live under a rock. What is it?
I literally live
It's
with 2 cats who take up my entire time.
well, it's based on NFT.
Oh god.
Oh
I
wait,
love
are you
God.
talking about the fucking Bored Ape series
Yeah, there's a
movie?
Bored Ape, the Red Ape family
Yeah. Oh
show.
god.
So for those who don't know, also lives on the rock. Also, I wouldn't blame you if you live under a rock. There's this thing called the Red Ape family, and it's based on NFTs. Essentially, there's now a second episode because the first episode was just
Wait,
fucking
for an
awful.
episode?
It's an entire show. It's just that the second episode was just released today or like yesterday, I think it was.
Why is it a show?
Because
They're
people
just the same fucking monkey over and over.
no, it's because there's people in the investors for NFT are like, guys, you don't understand. This will make us this will get investors to buy the show and will make us millions, billions of money so we can buy more NFTs. That's basically what it is. And basically, the show is so bad that the animation is bad. The story has no plot to it. It's basically just a monkey grabs a golden USB and goes, "Oh, it's a USB that contains a lot of NFT that's apparently worth more than the fucking the Eiffel Tower or some shit."
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh no, that's why.
I need
No,
to do
that's
some research here.
oh no, that's why. It was worth more than the entire country of France or Paris or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, it was some shit like that. I can't remember. But the plot of it was so bad. The animation looked like shit, and everything. Oh Jesus Christ!
All right.
It
Would you
was
like
bad.
to know how much France is worth in money according to Google?
How much is it?
Over $800 billion. You're
Well-
telling me there's a USB in this show worth more?
Apparently, that's what it's what the plot story is applying to. Is that apparently it's much more worth than the entire country of France or
Also,
Paris.
France is also one of the wealthiest countries in the world. I kind of want to go.
I thought Japan was.
No.
It's always Europe, man. Europe is bloody best.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, yeah. So they released the second episode, and I'll say this right now. They fucking listened, or not listened, but at least took the advice. At least the animation in the second episode is good enough. Like it's doable, or at least the plot's still shit because there's no fucking plot. And it's just, I think it was just some fucking stuff happening. I couldn't remember, but all I know was animation was alright. At least it's not the fucking like the stop motion stocks they had the first episode. And also for those who don't know, for those who know, they reference in the episode a bunch of fucking YouTubers like talking shit on NFT, especially the Bored Ape NFTs. So there's this one YouTuber named Saberspark, and he was put in the episode just because fucking I think it was more so because he was giving shit about NFT. So they were like, "Oh fuck this guy," you know, we're gonna mock him for being a fucking dickhead about NFTs, right? So they did that, and they named him Saberfart, and he's just fucking nerd that has a fucking duck beard. I think it was.
Oh my god, it's you.
Wow. Okay. At least I don't invest in fucking NFTs. Okay.
Oh please don't ever.
I won't. That's just worth.
I'll have to really have a serious thought about our friendship.
But no, yeah. So that happens. But the YouTuber's responding and says just, "Oh, it's a great honor because that's the funniest shit I've seen in my life." So
The funniest shit, bitch. Where?
no, the guy that the guy that was targeted.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because it was supposed to be a direct insult to them, to him, basically saying "fuck you." NFT is the best thing ever, but to him it was like the funniest shit, and he's proud of it because it's funny.
What the fuck?
I mean, I can't blame him. It is quite funny that they just did that and just went, "Yeah, this is gonna insult him. He's gonna be a bitch about it," and he's there, is like, "Yes,
Yes.
Yeah,
basically."
I am insulted.
Could talk more about NFT, but no one gives a shit about it and everyone hates it, so we're gonna move on from that.
I never understood a lot of this bullshit. Not gonna lie.
I don't either. It's just
But I also avoid the internet like the plague.
I try to avoid it Oh, I don't avoid it. I just see the stories what
No,
happens.
bitch. No, you don't avoid it. You live in it. That is your entire life.
But
Like
I see how it
I,
is.
I swear, I go to work and I get notifications because it comes up on my watch because
Right.
techie, and it's
Right.
just like Dario tweeted, and I'm sitting there like the
What? Wait. Okay, that's. I see how it is.
yeah, literally, I get notifications, and I'm here like one. Just recently figured out how to turn it off. I'm seriously a dunce. I will accept this
Please do.
because I didn't know I could turn off certain settings for notifications on the watch.
I don't know
I thought
why.
it would be turning off for all, or like, can I have certain things up? So I
Right.
went through and I removed Twitter. I removed everything I don't use. It's literally only got Facebook for Messenger, like Messenger and Discord and text.
I was gonna
the
say.
notifications that come up.
I was gonna say, like, please, please do. I swear to God,
I
that's
can't deal with you.
But there's gotta be some meaningful.
You're a lot, and it's not mean if it is the truth.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, that is true. All I do is tweet shit and
You
all that
have no
bullshit.
life.
I mean, I did lost my job, so it's hard for me currently.
That is fair. I gained a job, and you lost yours.
I know it's sad. Anyway, so moving from fucking NFT bullshit. Oh, I got one.
Your name is subs.
No. Not sponsored.
Game show.
Shut the fuck up! Don't say anything.
If you watch
I
this
swear to
podcast,
God, I will bleep this entire thing.
Hey,
Okay,
yo, like gamer subs, wanna like hook us up?
No, they're not gonna.
Just, no,
Nah.
they won't. We'll just fucking. They're gonna fucking hook us up with new cunts. I mean, that'd be amazing. And
We'll probably reach like 300 episodes before they'd be like, "Oh, these people exist."
I mean,
If we last that long.
it depends, but that would be cool. You know what I mean? So I can do my fucking my my fucking joke that I do
epic
with
meme.
occasion.
He
Basically.
literally will meme every gamer sub code
I
for
used so
everyone, and
so
it's become a thing where it's practically daily.
not daily. It's a weird thing I do now.
You say
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't talk to you as much. I avoid people because I have a social job.
So for those who
Used
don't,
to be every
Yeah.
call.
true, I guess. For those who don't know, what GameStop is, it's basically just alternative better than fucking G Fuel and Monster Energy and Red Bull, shit like that.
It's the healthy kind. It's like keto friendly. It's got no sugar. You don't get that powdery aftertaste. Look at us hyping them up, by the way. But it's
Not sponsored.
literally the best. Not sponsored. Love
No,
it.
it's not.
Not
Okay, yeah.
sponsored.
Remember, yeah, we're not sponsored by GameStop by all means, but I wish we were.
I'm gonna edit
Just
the
saying.
shit out of this with just a big red banner. Not sponsored.
But anyway, for those who don't know, there's a podcast called the Misfits Podcast, and for those who knows, they would know that Swagger, most of the time, would do his iconic line of fucking saying the make sure you use code Misfits for 10% off. And I always do that fucking joke exact line of just saying when I can and just go make sure you use code Misfits at 10
For 10% off your
for 10%
order,
off.
it'll make your dick
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forget he says that.
That's basically the joke is. I
Put a
don't
few inches on your penis.
that's
Yeah,
People will-
I think I'm good, you know.
I know people gonna
Yeah, I'm a
I'm a
solid
feels-
1.5 inches. I'm pretty good.
but I know people are gonna look at this listen to this and go, how the fuck is that funny? I'm gonna say it's funny.
It is somewhat funny.
It's funny.
Does it get annoying? Yes.
But it's funny when it's done at the right time.
Yeah.
At
Just don't
least.
do it at someone's funeral.
Oh fuck no! What would I do that for?
I totally would. Could you imagine that? You're like at an open.
You'd give them a eulogy. You know, you're the one who has to stand up. You're the one who has to speak in their honor. You know, say up shit about their life, and you're like, I don't know what I want you to
No, I'll just come out. I'll just
10% off.
come at someone's funeral, just walk in there and go, "I'm sorry for your lost one, but this person would have been alive if they just uses code Misfits. at checkout and get
No,
10%
you're
off.
you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
No,
So saving that 10% off and using code Misfits or what the other one is it? Cold Ones?
Yeah, there's cold ones and there's Badger and then there's
There's
Ricky.
another one now. Yeah, there's another one. There's like so many.
Also, there's a new one that I'm very fucking excited for.
Wait,
Is
what?
there's a new one that's coming out. A creator named
Ooh.
JFJ. So
Yes.
he's basically getting his own shaker, which I'm fucking waiting for the moment that comes out. I'm fucking buying that shit straight away.
No, sorry, Toby, all the way.
Yeah, that's yeah, but only if that was restocked.
Oh, is it out? I really wanted to get another one.
No, it's not. They only did once it's out, it's out. They
Oh,
don't
they
restock it.
had a zombie one recently. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, did
It
you
was
get
a
it?
no, I didn't.
Oh, that.
It was
no.
sorted out the time I looked at it.
I'm actually kind of heartbroken about that.
I only buy the t-shirts because I mean, when I realized I bought a few shakers, that's when I realized what the fuck am I gonna do with them? Then just display them with a fucking just peak with big jugs.
We have a nice collection, but mine are the tasteful ones.
I mean, I see my dumbass brain went like, oh, I gotta buy these sets of shakers because they were limited. Then I realized when they made the second season of the cups, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe I should stop spending and only spend when I really want instead. So I learned my lesson with that, and now I have like at least 8 shakers.
Sweatcicle has one now for Game of Stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna act like I know who that is, so I sound knowledgeable for once in my life.
Look at me, I'm
I can't
super
fucking-
knowledgeable. Yeah.
Anyway,
I need to drink more Game of Stuff to add some brain cells.
Also, Archie, no, before we get to Dying Light 2, those who wants to try Game of Sub and they're asking yourself, what flavor should I get first? I'll tell you what to get first. Either the Dragon Fruit Punch, the Misfits Melon, or the fucking what was it? The mango one. Not mango one. Fuck, what is it? Can't see it from here. But just either get the Dragon Fruit or the Misfits Melon. Those two are the best one.
Nah, I'm going to change your dragon fruit to the. I think it's the pineapple cocktail.
Oh, I see.
Mwah. Also, did you guys know they also do caffeine-free ones? Now, I'm sorry, I'm going through their
Oh
website.
yeah, that's what.
They
Yeah,
have caffeine-free ones.
yeah, they
So
do.
you're
For those,
saying when I couldn't have caffeine, I could have still had Gamer Subs?
that was just added recently. It wasn't
Yeah.
too long
Oh,
ago.
wow.
What I
Yeah.
hate about what I hate about it is that they're 120 servings. Meanwhile, the ones with caffeine are just 100 or 60.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, but probably because
I think it's because it's new. They're trying out also the new spices.
yeah, probably there. And yeah, anyway, so that's what I forgot to mention. For those who doesn't like fucking caffeine or just don't drink coffee like I do, apart from iced coffee, there is the free caffeine stuff. So if you don't want,
free,
Yeah, the
get it in the right order.
well, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, words are hard.
Welcome to English. English is actually known to be the most difficult, hardest language to learn.
Difficult,
It is,
hardest.
but it is.
Yes, it is both because it is so bloody stupid.
Yes, English good and I am.
Anyway, for those that don't like fucking caffeine and think it's shit or just can't take it, personal reasons or whatever, then there's the caffeine free stuff. So you can still get great taste from it. Again, not sponsored. I'm just saying it's Games is really fucking good. I don't know how to
Look,
express
we're one
myself.
episode in, like this is like the first episode, and we're already singing like Gamer Subs, Gamer Subs, Gamer Subs.
This is the first episode. We're already fucking everything up. That's how bad it is.
Oh yeah.
Like that-
To
like
be
that
fair, the first episode in every podcast is always one of the hardest.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying it's gone to shit. But anyway, moving on from fucking Game What's Up and whatever, Dying Light 2. So, me and Reese has played it. Or Dennis
Yes.
for those, just make it easier. We've both played it, and to say at least, it's good, but I have my fucking issues. Especially with the story. And
Yeah,
writing.
the
Not
story is
writing,
pretty iffy.
Yeah, it's just the fucking story. So for those who don't know what Dying Light 2 is, or never heard of it, it's just a zombie parkour survival game. So you're just a badass parkour. That's it. That's all I can, can describe it.
Run on buildings and kick zombies in the face. Pretty much
there
the
you go.
entire gameplay.
Anyway, so I'm gonna start bitching about it. The story is fucking bad. Like, so the problem is that the hype train for Dying Light 2 was basically does that same trope of your choice matters when majority of the games that try and do that either don't work or they just forgot about it and just go, oh, what's choice matter? What's that? Like, I don't know what that is. Just make the game, make the story.
You thought you had a
Just
choice?
Basically, that's how I felt by the end. I just felt like, wait, I didn't have a choice in this end. What the fuck?
It's a really deep and meaningful elaboration on how your choices don't matter in life.
Yeah, basically. And for those who wants to know how bad it is, you go from thinking, oh, you have scenarios where you're choosing, right? Now, to be fair, so like throughout the game, it kind of does. So it does, but not in the sense that you think it will. Like the impact, it's just it's more so. Oh yeah, this happened, and now you either it's like, oh, you wouldn't, now you're in this side of the group, but now the other group is out against you because they're like, fuck you, because you didn't join us. That's how it basically went. But my fucking my problem with it too is how the ending of the game. Also, spoilers for those who's been looking to play it. Just skip this part to whatever bit.
Yeah, totally haven't been looking to play it at all.
But anyway, the problem with the ending was that, so essentially the point of the game was basically you play as someone, and then basically the point is going, oh, I need to find my sister because of an experiment we went through together. When it turns out it's not really your sister, it's just a friend because your parents just left you. They're like, yeah, whatever.
You were lonely,
your
so you
kids.
fabricated your own family.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, my fucking problem with that is the ending choice of the game. So the main bad guy in the game is basically some scientist that you as a character finally remember as like the evil cunt. When really he was just some guy just going like, oh, I just want to test and hope on what's the word? Like hope in improving humanity and have a better future and find cures.
No, fuck humanity.
Basically. And then what happens is because his project was like cancelled and shit, and from stuff in the, I think it was like stuck in the military or whatever. So essentially, he got mad shit, and then now since after the virus happened during the game, now he's like, oh, I'm now the tough guy because fuck you, I need key, right? And so basically, the point of the game is you have to find this key, and which apparently it's used to like either nuke this fucking place or like city that you've been wandering around the entire game. Or
it's a data key. It holds codes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a data key.
passwords.
That's right. Yeah. Right. My problem with the ending though is that you either my problem is with your quote unquote sister, right? Is that you have an option of saving her or not saving her, right? So my problem is that it has that same trope of fucking no matter what you do, you're gonna get the same ending either one way or the other. So what I mean is your quote unquote sister fucking dies no matter what. Because I got the ending where I escaped with my with the quote unquote sister, but she ended up dying in like what was it, like in an hour and a half or some shit because of life support.
Don't need her.
Yeah.
Basically. And then my fucking problem is then your character walks off at the end of the game, no matter what you do, he walks off and goes, yep, that's it. I came here for nothing and I'm just gonna walk up somewhere else. That's it.
As one does.
Yeah.
And fuck, who was it? Oh, that's what I think it's I'm pretty sure it was a quote from YouTuber named Pyrocynical, which he basically describes this, which I always use when it comes to this sort of bullshit, is that Dying Light 2 ending has the fucking Down syndrome of the Walking Dead series, Telltale series, where it's like, because for those who play it would know that, like, yeah, sure, your choice feels like it matters, but then when really, it always leads to one path at the end. So it's like it doesn't matter what you fucking do. It's more so, oh, which way you want to go, and then it just ends the same path at the end. Which yeah, it's fucking stupid. So yeah, the story is fucking bad. Like it feels like it's been forced down your throat. But yeah, other than that, gameplay is good. You know,
it could use a little tweaks.
Yeah, it can. I mean, it's fine as it is. Well, like, instead of having to repair your stuff, like now you just have to use it until it breaks, which I find that better. Unlike fucking a certain Nintendo game that everyone brags about. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying, like that one Nintendo game that I just don't like.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's shit. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's bad. I just don't like it. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, the gameplay is. I mean, it's sort of the same as the first game, but now it's a little different. So I can say that the AI, when facing humans, are a little bit of a what's the word? Like you're not gonna have a good time facing them sometimes.
I don't know. I
Like
feel like the
sometimes you just
parkour is a little slower.
yeah, it is a little slower parkour.
Mm.
I mean, especially knowing that it's like an older one.
Oh, and I hate
So
the
you just
stamina.
yeah, stamina can be a bitch.
It's super annoying when you're trying to climb a building and
Yeah,
you
that's a,
underestimate how tall it is.
yeah, it's bad at start of the game, but then later on it's like then you get just enough. Well, not just enough, like just more than enough that you need, I guess.
Mm.
I guess I could say. And then there's the factions, two faction sides of the group, which to be fair, so I mean, not to reference like they're both reference the plot story. It's mostly just oh, do you go with more with the survivors or do you go with fucking people that wants to control the city to have orders?
Both sides are bad.
Basically, do
Yeah,
you want to go
and it's
with the Empire or the Rebels?
yeah, basically.
I
And
choose the side with cats. So as long as there is a side that has
oh
cats,
yes, oh yes, that's right.
they are the one that I would pick.
That's
Unless
right.
the other side has chocolate, then it's a 50-50. And then
That's
if you get pandas involved, oh, Hope is fucking lost.
right. I see. Anyway, yeah. So the reward you get from like taking outposts and shit with each fractions, it's mostly whether you want more parkour, like more parkour stuff that helps you go through the city, or do you want like fucking
Traps.
machine guns and like a fucking overpowered crossbow?
Mm.
How the hell can you get an overpowered crossbow?
Just if you go for the Empire side, you get an overpowered crossbow. It just works.
Yep, that works.
It
Yeah,
just works. That's how game works. It just works.
it just does.
Really doesn't work.
It just does. That's
I
how
don't know what you're
that's how
talking about.
game
It
works.
totally works.
Yeah, totally.
I love how you say that's just how it works, and then it's just like, no.
But
It's how it works, game starts dying.
yeah. Oh yeah, I can at least. Oh yeah, there's. I don't. Okay, I might sound like I'm shitting on the game. I'm not. I'm only shitting on the story and the writing for the stories because it's fucking bad. But yeah, but the game is good. But what else I could say is the music. The music is fine, but I do have that one song that I really like. It's that one thing that it like pumps you up, like thinking like, oh shit, I think now things are getting real. Fucking, it's that song they use when you climb in the tower, the city sky, when you get to the antenna.
Mm.
So that song there that's pretty good. I have it on Spotify. Yeah,
You
it's,
have everything on Spotify.
I don't have everything on Spotify. What about? What you talking about?
But no, you know what's sad?
What's that?
I'm new to gaming, right? Like, I'm a complete noob.
Oh
Like,
yeah, in
whatever.
this tool.
I'm the baby when it comes to games. Best game, Stardew Valley. I like simple games. Played New World, died like the game just died off.
Oh yeah,
completely,
fucking
and
Lord, yeah.
I wanted to play it again, and it's gotten no better. And if anything, the community itself has gotten worse. And because of how they started, it's just constant server merges now.
Yeah,
So like you're playing 1 week in one server, and then like the next week you'll be changing.
yeah. Oh, that's right. So for those who played like the style of New World, like its initial release, like you would know the story of how one person essentially took everything and just fucked off to another server,
Mm.
right? The three of us were there. We were in that fucking day when that happened. Remember that day when it happened when
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like
Yeah.
a complete clusterfuck, and everyone's like, "What just happened?"
yeah,
And it was
literally
like, "What?"
yeah, where chat in the game was spamming the fuck out, going like, "What the fuck's happening?" and shit. Then we had one of the faction clans essentially just took the entire thing from the vault or whatever it was.
Took all the money.
Yeah,
It was from
and then
it was from the syndicate. if I believe.
Yeah,
Like the
that's why
faction
the
we were
syndicate.
in.
Yeah, yeah. And the one guy just booked it, and he went to another server.
He took
If we
like
were
I
there,
think it was like
But the thing is, they're not
200,000
the only one
gold.
that's done it now. Multiple people are doing it.
Mm.
fuck me.
You can't, like, I want to be able to play it, but the issue is I can't trust the other gamers
The other
to
people's
go,
yeah.
this can be a stable place, you know, a stable company to join while I play, because they could always just disband and the leader he just go, yeah, fuck off all of you, and just take all the money and go.
Yeah, and that's right. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the three of us were in that same syndicate when that happened too. And now, of course,
Mm.
Yes.
we didn't know what the fuck happened. We were just playing and doing nothing until we saw chat and shit going. Oh, well, shit.
Oh,
Guess someone.
I'm still in the Discord, and I think one of the factions one of the companies that did that, the server they went into was part of the new server merge.
Mm.
Wow.
Like that's the issue. But thing now that they're doing server merges, it's because it's dying. So why have so many servers? The issue now is you're going to be with the same people.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's
I
just
just wish I could play it.
I mean, I wish I could play more, but again, fucking Amazon, the dev thing they have just doesn't give a fuck about it. So they
No,
don't
no.
give a fuck about it. What-
It could totally be a really good game. It's just they let it slide.
Yeah, basically.
They just left it to
Yeah.
fend for itself and didn't keep up with the updates they promised.
Mm.
And then the updates they did give ruined it in a lot of ways. And like you don't get an adequate amount of warning. Like you're told the day of basically that there's going to be a server merge.
Yeah. So basically,
Like-
not. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, in a nutshell, it's basically just if they don't care, then we don't care. That's how it went.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it's hard because it was like one of the first games I really, really got into.
Oh yeah, like she went from like what like because me and Reese were like low like 15 or whatever at the time, and
Mm.
like you went from like
I
you
maxed
went
it. I maxed out.
Yeah.
yeah you went from 1 to level 50, and then you went straight to it and go, now what do I do? And my response was just do literally anything you want that needs to be done.
And I did. And then there was nothing to do. And now there's like new levels apparently. And it's like, cool.
Oh yeah, there was.
But is there an actual like non-toxic community I can be
Oh,
part of?
speaking of toxic community, fucking so the clan that or the guild that we ended up joining, basically what happened is no one would explain to me how PvP worked in it. So I was going on like, so like, why are they kicking out people with with lower levels if
Yeah.
like it's PvP?
Yeah, exactly.
No one would explain why that like how the PvP mechanics worked to me. Instead,
Mm.
I just got called a troll
Oh,
and then
yeah, no, don't
kicked
explain it
from
at
the
all.
guild.
No one explains anything. They just expect you to know. And it's like, probably that massive less in, like, all the bloody shit you agree to that no one fucking reads.
Right.
But it's never truly explained how certain aspects and functions work. Like there's no tutorial for it. Like I hate tutorials too, mind you,
Mm.
because they take fucking forever. But it's not taught. Even in that tutorial, when you first start, you don't learn what this PvP. You don't know how the wars truly function.
You're
And
not
then
told.
even if you did learn,
Yeah.
people pick favorites. It all works against you. I only got into shit when I maxed out, but then it's like I don't have the drive because I've done what I aimed to do. Now there's nothing to do.
Mm.
I finished the main quest.
I mean, the thing
like,
is,
the main story, I got all the way to the point where you can't do it by yourself. And I'm like, well, shit.
I mean, the thing is with that is it's more so like for me and Reese that okay. So for me and Dazilla play Warframe a lot, or I do mostly.
I used to. I just can't play it currently because I'm in a spot where I can't go.
I'm just saying that me and Reese play more the most, but I'm saying I'm playing more most because I'm usually like I'm just like yes, Warframe. But basically, when it comes to games like that, it's more so it's not that you don't have anything to do. It's more so to put commitment to it.
Mm.
which I
right?
currently can't do. I just started a full-time job. I
Yeah,
have no life.
yeah, basically, yeah. Like if you're the type of person that gets to like the end level and you just go, what do I do? It's not that what
It's not
like
like that on Warframe though. Like there's always something more.
yeah, but for me now it's like the problem with me is I know what to do. My problem is the things I have to do is a pain in the ass. Like doing the like doing loading up and stuff. Like I leveled up like nearly most weapons and melees and stuff. And all I have to do is now is like do like the syndicate stuff, which is even worse.
I don't think I've ever done a syndicate. I don't know.
No, the problem with the problem with the syndicates in Warframe is that it's just they're just bad. They're not bad design. It's just fucking annoying. Like the only good one
It's
is
a
there.
hassle.
It is, but it's like the bad type of hassle. Like
Mm.
the one on Deimos is like probably the best one because all you do is you grab certain tokens, you get the token, you use the tokens to get the standing points, and that's it. One like fucking Fortuna, where it's like, oh, you get this what is it? This fucking that stuff like the training, the fucking the medical, the familial
Oh,
shit.
with the depth bonds.
Yeah, death ones. That's it. Yeah, those ones are the fucking worst ones, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah, it made going through Vox Solaris so annoying
Oh yeah, no, fuck
because
Solaris. Yeah,
you'd have to do you'd do a bounty, but the drop chance of that specific debt bond that you need is super low. So you'd have to repeat
oh
the same
yeah,
goddamn bounty like 20 times to get
mm,
like 3, and you need
yeah,
15 to get to the next
yeah.
level.
And especially with the last one, the familiar. What we had to do, we had to do the fucking steel path. Not exploit, just like the higher chance of getting it.
Yeah.
Because for those that don't know, if you do the steel path one for Fortuna, the bounty for it, you get you'll get it at least, or not guaranteed, but like a high chance of getting at least one, right? But you don't have to do the whole thing. You can just like once you get it, you fly back to Fortuna or what? Yeah, to Fortuna, and you do it again until you get the amount you need to rank up to level 5.
Mm.
For the Fortuna, yeah. So something like that is stupid. But again, like I'm saying, like I said before, it's not that you don't know what to do. It's also like putting the
It's just
commitment.
grind. It is just
It's sort of
grind.
it's sort of just going, and it's like going like the worst part imaginable. Well, not the worst. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's annoying.
It's getting through the
Dude.
tough times and the things that lead you to the fun times.
Yeah, literally. Especially when I had to do fucking the Necromic grind. That was a fucking nightmare. I'm telling you. Like for those who wants to know how to fucking grind quicker, just go to All Balance and get your fucking alert thing like to 4, and make sure like if you can, get it infinity boost, both from the affinity boost from General and the one from anyone that's like MO13 30 or high. Or just wait for the infinity boost event that's currently happening on the weekends. Because the dev team does that charity stuff. So it's like when they get a certain charity threat through, it'll give us like that bonus weekend event. So it just so just go to Old Valus and do that. Just low up there. Or if you want to even quicker, just go to Old Valus and just do those take out those outposts quicker. Because you'll get spawn a ton of enemies during that wave, basically. That's how I did it. But it did take forever because fucking to make it with like the whole Cuba shit with like you throw a one to get 2 extra ranks. But that's
I
a
just
fuck.
stopped playing because I reached a point where I couldn't do anything by myself.
No, yeah, it's Warframe's one of those games where it's like you either can do it yourself or you need friends to help you out.
And at that time, I was the only one without a job. And when
Yeah.
you guys wanted to play, I was like, I'm tired. And so it's like it's just very hard.
It is, yeah. And that's the issue with fucking New World. It's just yeah.
A lot of games is especially nowadays, it's just grind. And it's like they almost always forget that there's other aspects that are needed.
Well, the problem with that is it's not that they focus on grinding. It's more so like EA is that they intentionally make it grinding so they want you to fucking use your real money to buy like the currency and shit. That's how they
I
get you.
have a rule about spending money in games.
Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they want you to spend.
Mm.
Is they don't want you grinding the game. They want you spending the money so you can get the stuff you want, as opposed to just like convincing you to keep playing. So
My cat is laying on my feet for all who want to know, and she is dreaming of something. She is twitching like goddamn crazy.
but
It's adorable, but it's bloody weird. It's like
oh
just
yeah,
feel it out of nowhere, just a twitching cat.
oh yeah.
And you
So
go, "Are you alive? Are you okay?"
all right, we'll talk a few more games or whatever, and we'll stop
Mm.
recording. Another game we should talk about: Power Wash.
Oh fuck yeah!
I want it so badly.
Okay, it's not. There's nothing much to talk about, but I'm gonna say right now, for those who don't know what Power Wash Simulator is, it's basically just you clean shit, but like the most satisfying way
It's
imaginable.
like Lawnmower Simulator. That's another one I want. I like doing. I'm domesticated. I have now been a domesticated adult. I like cleaning. I like menial housework.
Fair enough. But
Like,
yeah,
get me a lawnmower. Get me a power washer. Even in a game.
but
Have you guys played, out of curiosity, have you guys ever played the same level twice? Or are you still going through all of them?
no. Oh, so I finished the campaign so far, and yeah,
Same. I finished it today as well.
Oh, did you? Oh
Yeah.
no. So there's this mode called the free roam, where it's basically just you can have up to 6 players, and you just clean the entire thing. Spending
I
what?
could have been a part of this entire time.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I could have been a part of it this entire time.
Well, you'd have to got in the game first. but-
Yeah.
Alright, just excuse me real quick.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. But yeah, game is fun. I would recommend it to anyone to get it. It's like $30 here in Australia right now. It's fucking good. I can't express how good it is. It's just I want more maps to do. I want more cleaning.
I got so bored. I even did all the fucking challenge modes. I got
did you?
gold.
I'm going to correct you. It is $28.95. $29.
Oh, well, there you go.
Am
But
I
yeah.
paying for it right now? Yes, I am. Should I? No, I shouldn't. But
No,
I get paid
don't
Tuesday.
do that.
I get paid Tuesday.
Oh, okay, fine.
My money. But
Anyway,
this is your true fault. If we're gonna blame anyone, we're blaming you.
why? What the fuck did we do?
You mentioned it. You mentioned the price, and I had to go. Is it really that cheap? And yes.
Okay.
I
But
wonder if that means it's cheaper though in America.
No, America would be like $20 at least.
Mm.
So it would be cheaper.
It'd be cheaper in the US, yes, but in here it's obviously
I
different.
just feel myself. Oh, what's my card?
I mean, I feel bad for people like New Zealand that probably have to pay the game like what, like $40 or so.
Yeah, $50 or something.
Mm.
We shall mourn for them.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
they pay
good
close
game.
to like 120 for a
Yeah.
brand new game.
Damn,
Mm.
that's sad. But yeah, good game. We can highly recommend it to anyone. Just it's a fun time,
Hell yeah.
and plus you can even have a buddy with you. Well, unfortunately, it's only one person during the
The
campaign.
campaign is only 2-player if you're doing a co-op.
Yeah,
But aside from that, free play is 1 to 6 players. So
yeah. I don't think you don't get any cash from doing free play, but again, it's just there to fuck around, or like just go like half I should clear it with like 6 people or whatever. So yeah, go get it if you can. You know, you don't have to, but again, you know, it's fucking it's too fucking good. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about a game that I played recently for like 3 nights straight, I think, at least, and that is Godfall.
Is that good? I'm here asking all these
So
questions.
okay,
I
so
don't have games.
okay, that's what I'm gonna say right now. So originally, for those who don't know, it was originally an Epic Game Store exclusive. So for those with PC can only get it from Epic Game Store. So I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm not quoting by exact way. I'm just paraphrasing from that. And that I think at first when it first released, it was just bland, and I think people say it was bland and was just okay. So I think this game came out maybe 2 years. I think something like that. So I recently got the game 3 days ago or 4 from Humble Bundle because they had a discount. Oh no, not Humble. Oh no, yeah, Humble Bundle because it was cheaper there than buying on Steam. Because they both had discount, but one was like $5 cheaper. So I went to buy that on Humble Bundle. But anyway, yeah. So Godfall in general is fine as a game. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just saying it's one of those games where it's like yeah, it's a game, just not a bad game. It's like whatever, it exists. It's just there, right? And so the story of it is just basically just it's actually just the Lion King plot with Scar. Like it's literally just fucking that scene with Scar, pushing of Mufasa off the
Shoving
cliff.
Mufasa off the edge of the.
It's literally that part of the story, but instead of Mufasa dying, it's literally just him surviving the fall, coming back up and going, "All right, you little shit, I'm gonna fucking fuck you up. I'm gonna fight you." But then obviously you go through like support and shit, and
I
at the end.
almost sat here and asked who's the older brother in that situation, but I'm pretty sure it's Mufasa because
No, so in terms, you play as Mufasa and your brother is Scar. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's like the most basic story that I can explain.
that is so basic that
It is.
I may as well be playing as with one of my brothers.
Anyway, so then the plot becomes is that your brother wants to become a god slash but he's basically just a god by having apparently two theories in the game allegedly is that either they have to sacrifice themselves or sacrifice some blood to make the character god, or was what was it? It's either
God of War or something. Is this that whole?
Oh.
Sounding so much like God of War. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
No, God of War.
No.
No. With that, it was mostly like a guy goes to war with one of the gods.
Ares.
Yeah, and then Ares was like, what was it? I don't know the exact plot of it. It's something like, it's like, oh yeah, this guy's cool. I'm gonna make him into a killing machine. So what happens is that he kills
kill your family.
Yeah, and he killed his family, and now he's like, he's all like, oh, and he's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna, yeah. Before that, he's all like, you know what? That's it. I don't kill all these fucking gods. I don't even kill Zeus. I don't care. All these motherfuckers are dead. I'm going to Olympus. And then after that, that's when the whole thing goes, boy.
He's the Scar in the situation. His name is Mufasa. It's just Scar.
Basically. Anyway, so you basically go through again. The plot is basically just that, and then at the end you end up killing your brother because because the ending was like once you beat him, he's all like, "Oh, brother, you should join me because it's the right way." But you basically kill him anyway, and he goes, "Okay,
man, too angry to die."
Yeah, but he does it anyway. So
yeah.
So story is fucking just like the most. It's predictable, I would say.
I find a lot of games these days are predictable because everything's been done before.
Yeah, basically.
It's like a book. Me and my books, every fucking plot you could think of has been done. So that you will always find a book that you're like, I've read this. Like, no, I read a different book. Same fucking plot.
Basically. And for the gameplay and shit, gameplay is fine. Except it doesn't tell you the way it explains to you like the mission type and the mechanic is off. Like explains to you and it throws at you and you just go to you think to yourself, wait, how the fuck does this work? Because so it has this mechanic where like this thing called was like Soul Breaker or something like that. Essentially what happens is when you tackle enemies, you see the health bar like go down, but they have this white bar on top of it. What that means is if the white bar is like basically to like the end of the bottom of their health, and what that means is you can do a heavy attack and then they'll basically just explode. It's just a quicker method of killing them, opposed to just like doing it like just killing them. So it's like it's just a quicker way. Which my problem was that the game doesn't explain properly. It just says the thing, and
It
then
just
you
tells
just
you to
go,
push this button, and then that's it.
yeah. But it doesn't explain to you like I don't think the game explains to you like more simply, I guess. And doesn't tell you like it tells you how to execute it, but doesn't explain like in a way for you to go, oh, yep, I get it. But for me, at least. But other than that, yeah, it's the gameplay is fine, I guess. I mean, you have different melee types because it's a melee game. So you have your like your long sword, daggers, what's it like warhammers, great swords, um, and what else was that? I can't remember. But
Your
no, you have
daggers, your polearm.
that's what polearms. That's what. Yeah, yeah. So you have quite a bit of like different weapons you could use in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you got your different valor plates, which they call it. Not the exact word, but
Basically,
that's
Warframe
how
frames.
it is. But the problem with me, I have with it is that they all feel the same, only because you have to unlock like the special like passive ability and shit
Mm.
in the game, which it like is I'll say it in in the review I did it on Steam is that it has a Warframe vibe to it. It does, but not the extent of me saying, "Oh, it's just Warframe over again." Like it does, because it's like you have basic grinding for resources, and you have different type of play styles. When really it's just the same thing, except it's also with the passive abilities and the health power and shit, all that crap.
Yeah.
So, but the mission type is fine. There's probably how many are there? There's like 6 of them, 7 or so. Because the majority of them is just you going through point A to point B, and then either going through point A to point B and then killing the boss enemy of that mission.
Mm.
Essentially, I would say what I would say is I like the part where at first I thought what feels like a Monster Hunter vibe to it. At first, that is until the game puts the fucking marker on where the boss is, where you have to hunt, which is
Oh.
my biggest problem. Because my initial thought was, oh, okay, I get it. We have to hunt this motherfucker for a certain amount of time. And I think to myself, and then I think to myself, okay, just gotta hunt it. Like you find trace and shit. Nope, Marcus is there, and you follow it. That's it. And that's when I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's doing a Ubisoft thing. I guess just point a marker there for people just to find it, just to
Yeah.
follow it and go, oh, he's the boss. Go kill it. When like it would have been a lot better if it just let you explore and like put like hints in where it is. 'Cause it's usually at like one place. It's where it usually is, right? And I thought to myself, it would be like a Monster Hunter vibe, but nope, it barely does. Like it's trying to be, but then it's not. So that's my problem with that. And then I guess the boss for each of the realms you go through is like they're cool, but I would say the first two are fucking annoying, especially when they do the whole trope of like whatever level you are, they're like one level up. Essentially,
Oh.
yeah, they've done that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I thought it would be
have major problems with that.
yeah, I did too. When I realized that after when I was trying to beat the second boss. That's when I went to see the first one, and I went, oh, so they're just capping whatever level you're at, not at the base game they're at. Because I thought it would be like, oh, they're gonna have a base level for record middle level, and you just grind and whatever, and you go once you're high enough, you go beat her. Nope, it's literally just go get stronger weapons, otherwise you're fucked. Now, of course, you can upgrade your weapons and increase its rarity, but I would say don't do that until you get to the third realm, because I've learned that there is no point of fucking increasing a weapon's rarity or lowering up until like later on,
Mm.
because on Steam, you get the Ultimate Edition, which basically just gives you weapons you can use once you get to a certain level, and like a few cosmetic you can put on your characters. That's so
Yeah.
but yeah, other than that, but the bosses are fine. Like my problem is that they're interesting, but they do nothing to it. Like they're just there to be for the sake of like plot reasons. Supposed to be like, oh, it's gonna be like a badass boss who can like gonna challenge you.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing
that's
here?
right.
Reasons.
Oh, that's right. Here's another problem that I know you might have an issue with too. Is that so at first, right? At first, I thought that so when you die, right? My
Yeah.
initial thought was that it's gonna be like the same bullshit with most games where it's like, oh, the health is not gonna go back up. It's gonna probably stay that one like spot they were taking last, and you end with that because apparently they want challenging. So when you're fighting the boss, I went back there and I go, oh, okay, so the health was back. But also they have like they have these like sort of checkpoints you have, which means once you die, they'll stay in that exact health bar past the white bar, right? But
Oh,
other than
yeah.
that, yeah, right. So other than that, I thought just oh, okay. So I mean, I thought just oh, okay. The game's gonna punish you for playing shit. So it means you gotta play reasonable to get through. That is until I fucking learned was that if you die, but if you're fast enough or like close to where the enemies are, you can literally go back there and they'll have the exact same health that you when you just died.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's either you spawn too far and they restore their health to like either at a certain point, or you spawn way too close and they have the same exact health when you died. That's how it works. So in that instance, I just went, oh, I guess the game doesn't give a shit what you do. It's just basically just saying go kill it without having any skills or thoughts.
Without having to rethink your strategy or do something else.
Yeah. To be fair, the other bosses so far later on are quite kind of challenging. Where it's like, oh yeah, you do like need to think and like just don't be shit in a sense. But that's not what I'm trying. That's not my problem. My problem is if the game just like if the game doesn't like restore the boss's health to max or like where the points are, just because you spawn close to it, then I'm not gonna care about it. I'm just gonna go, oh okay, I'll go kill it without any thoughts.
Yeah.
Without like thinking, because all I'm gonna do is go attack it, put my shield up to counter attack it, and go, okay, yep, I'm gonna move on and go to the next level. That's it. So that's what my problem with the bosses are, and some are like kind of like the second one, the water realm is quite annoying because like he has these orbs flying around it, and apparently the game teaches that apparently you can either parry it or attack it to like fling it back. But my problem is that it does fuck all.
Oh,
Like
with the
I thought to myself,
projectiles.
okay, yeah, the projectiles. I thought to myself, I was thinking to myself, okay, this is gonna be like an integral thing to the boss on how to beat it. Nope.
So when I discovered that when I first played it, it gave me super strong God of War shield mechanics.
Oh yeah, you were saying that it feels like more God of War.
The shield mechanics work pretty much exactly the same as God of War.
To be
Like
fair,
deploy the shield, parry with the shield, attack, deflect with the shield, throw the shield. It feels exactly like it does in God of War.
So it's the same game, different.
No. It's just the shield mechanics mainly.
To be
Oh,
fair-
and the life gem. The life gem works similarly to that as well.
to be fair, the only vibe I got from God of War is that the fact that, and I'm gonna say this right now because I fucking hate it, is when the game is made where you can't fucking just jump. There's no jump button in the game. It's like Golden War and a few other games where it's like a game like where the dev made it in deliberately where it's like, oh, we can't trust our players to jump. Are you crazy? We gotta make it where it's automated. So you press one button and that's it. When
Push
it's
and
like
hold a button and you jump automatically.
just yeah, and it's just like just either have no jumping in the game or make me fucking jump. It's all I'm asking.
If I
Don't
want
do
to
the
jump off the
fucking-
cliff, I would jump off the cliff.
That's what I mean. So what's the word? Yeah. So I hate the whole jumping automated thing. It's fucking annoying when that happens. Like I'm fine with the whole like slingshot thing when you find in the game. Like that's fine by me. I don't care. It's just the whole jumping automated thing pisses me off the fuck
I
out.
like being able to control your jump.
I want the game to let my hand go and go, hey, you can do your own things. You're a big boy. You can do your own thing. As
You got
opposed
your
to
big
like,
boy pants
oh,
on.
don't-
Go for it.
Yeah, basically, it's then going, oh, don't worry, little Timmy. It's okay. I'll hold your hand through the entire game. Like, no.
No, little Timmy, don't
No.
get close to the edge. You might fall.
Like, no, motherfucker. I want the hand to let go and just to let the game to say, hey, do what the fuck you want. Go out and go nuts. And that's I
Go
want
out there. Go
that's
fuck
what-
up.
That's what Elden Ring does perfectly. It just doesn't hold your hand. It just goes, hey, go do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Just shut the
Be
fuck up
the
and play.
adult.
Yeah. I hate when games do that. I just fucking hate it.
You don't
It's
like
annoying.
the hand holding.
I hate
easy
the hand.
mode.
I hate the hand holding. Yeah, it's annoying at this
I
point.
only do it when I know it's gonna be a new mechanic, but
Like-
once I get the hang of it, I restart in normal.
Yeah, like it's fine when starting and like it's when you're playing a new game, right? It's fine because it's teaching you the basic. But once the whole basic stuff is done, the game should let your hand go and just go, just do whatever you want, go nuts. It shouldn't have.
I'd rather relearn everything in like a new setting than I would have a tutorial.
Yeah,
Tutorials are stupid.
no, it's just some tutorials are just fucking either too long or just like doesn't explain properly, like fucking like you're reading a fucking textbook.
Mm.
Like I like the tutorial like just gives you like the basic idea and then it just lets you go. Actually, one more thing we could talk about is fuck it. You know what? Before we go, we'll talk about fucking GTFO quickly.
Woo! GTFO.
Yeah. So for those who don't know what GTFO stands for or what it is,
It
What a se-
seriously stands for get the fuck out.
and trust me, I have more. I probably had like maybe 3 times an instant when my brother and my dad comes in my room and go, "What are you playing?" I say, "Get the fuck out," and I have to reply back,
And they
going,
think
"No,
that they're being insulted.
yeah." I have to say, "No, it's
That's what the game's
the
called.
name of the game is." Yeah, it's what the game's called. And I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you to fuck off. That's what the game's called. So anyway, for those who don't know, it's a horde shooter survival teamwork based game.
Stealth.
Unlike Overwatch.
Emphasis on the
Yeah,
stealth.
and stuff. Oh, that's right.
It
It's also
requires a brain and communication.
Yes.
hold on.
And do not use your fucking flashlight.
Anyway,
Don't
so-
run.
so there was that new update with the new expeditions. I think it was like a sneak peek to expect like what the next one will be when they bring that out. Yeah. So what's the word? No, yeah, it's fun. I like what's like the gameplay wise going with like the fact that you need to actually like coordinate with your teammates and shit. Otherwise, as the slogan goes, you either work together or die together. So, but yeah,
pretty much.
It's yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Okay, number 9.
What?
Elevator music is playing in all our heads currently. I just not gonna lie while you were talking.
So, yeah,
I was listening. I started Power Simulator.
Oh wow.
I
Anyway,
will not be getting off that I just got off it to come back into this and seriously pay attention. But after this, I'm staying up all night.
yeah. But anyway, yeah. No, the game's fun. I would recommend it. But as I was saying, so for those, okay, I want a genuine question for those who's played it and has gone through the expedition D2 to D4 or just done DX. I'm just wondering, just a general question: did you play by yourself with bots or did you have to play with actual people? Because me and Dazilla here have played it with like bots, right?
I
And
tried.
oh, no, I know, but for the majority of the time we've played it together. It's just that well, no, oh no, okay, no. I want to answer this question about the DX. For those who's done the DX expedition, I just want to know like what the fuck do we do? What the fuck we're doing wrong on like the one where we get teleported to that desert place? Like, are we like meant to go to like a specific terminal order, or do we just like just try and save as much ammo? Because our problem is that we get to like the final security door and shit, and the time that we both have gone through that is that there's always that one fucker that wakes up and then everything goes to shit.
Mm.
I don't think
So-
I've done that one with you.
No,
if
yeah,
I-
No,
if
you
I
haven't
have,
yet.
We died real fucking quick.
No, we're fucking struggling with that. We don't know what the fuck we're doing wrong.
We get to the point where we teleport to another place, and
Yeah.
we have to start entering uplink verifications to different terminals. We make it to like the second terminal and then get fucked.
Yeah. That's the one with the
What I'm hearing
like-
as the non-gamer is you need to get good.
No, we
no, that's not
done
the case.
that. Ooh,
Is it seriously just that challenge?
it's very
It's
challenging.
pretty hard.
Make friends.
Yeah.
Join the Discord if they have a Discord.
They do.
Find out
It's
then.
it's just hard to get someone unlike before, where it was like everything was new, and everyone was like, "Hey, join this VC channel so we can play together
Mm.
and whatever." Whereas now it's like fucking hard, I guess. I don't know. For me, it is now. Like trying to get one. If someone has been there and they have like a strategy, like you say, oh, you have to go to the one like what's with setting on like the enclosure one where everything's like in tight corners. Like someone might say, like go to the one on top of it, or like I don't know what the fuck we're trying to do. I don't know what we're doing. Like, is it the weapons we have, or is it because
You just
You
what's
need
suck
to
at the
know
game.
tactics.
like I just want to know like what the
Give
fuck we
us
need.
your tactics. We will reward you for the shout out. Don't fucking know.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
well,
running
yeah.
this
No, we'll
show,
do
let's
shout
be
outs.
honest.
Yeah, we'll do shout outs. Yeah, if
I'm
someone
not
can do
running
that.
the show.
Oh, yeah.
We just need the tactics.
Well, yeah.
I just need help playing the entire game. I'm
Oh,
a
yeah, no,
baby.
that's no problem. But for me, from Marine Reese, it's just we're scratching our heads out, going, "What the fuck we're doing wrong?" Like we're
Because we
doing
tried
like
everything. We've tried different weapons. We've tried like approaches for it. Just
yeah.
nope, no idea.
I just blame everything on Hackett, the bot. Hackett fucks up.
All the bots
seriously
fuck up.
everything. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know the other bots' names. It's just
You
Hackett's the one
got
I
you got
know.
you got Bishop and
There's one that
Bishop,
starts with D.
daughter, and Hackett.
yeah.
They all suck. Hackett's
Also,
the one that's my main victim. He is horrid. You sit there and stab someone, and he goes, "No, I'm going to shoot this bitch," and you're like, "What the fuck?"
yeah. Sometimes the bots either shoot or like at a rare occasion will actually melee. Like they should during stealth sections, which
Is
is
that
like
a command you have to give though?
No, it's an automatic thing.
They either freak out or just go stab. Like there's no one way or the other. Like I wish there was a command for them to tell them and go, hey, like for them to go, hey, go stealthy, or hey, what's the word? Go loud. Like at least then they'll tell the bots will go, hey, no guns. Oh, hey, let's use gun. At least that way, when me and Reese are doing these, or even you, when we help with you doing the other rundowns, it's that they don't fucking just go shooting in a room, especially with fucking big guys. Like I swear to God.
Yeah, with like
Like
50 million bloody
Yeah.
enemies in it.
Oh, and especially with fucking Roundown D4, where for some reason the enemies will spawn like on the ground and shit, so the bot couldn't help us get through the security door.
Yeah, because the bots were focusing on the enemies that were stuck in the floor.
Yeah, because apparently they prioritize they focus on that first, I meant. But yeah, but if someone can help us, give us advice for DX rundown at this given time, please fucking do. I'm just losing my mind. So I went back to D3, right? So I went to see the second bulkhead mission, right?
Mm.
And I'm gonna say this right fucking now. I opened that door, I saw 2 scouts, and then it fucking hit me so hard that I had to quit the game.
Oh boy.
The room behind that fucking second door for the bulkhead, the scouts and the fucking enemies are invisible.
Oh, they're the shadow guys, right?
Yeah, the shadow guys. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing that on my own. I am not capable of doing that. Like, fuck that. Also, for quick info, for those who don't know, bulkheads are basically just like extra mission types, or like extra like side missions you can do during a rundown. They're completely optional, but they're a pain in the ass depending on which one you're going through. So, yeah. But yeah, that was scary today. Learning that fact.
You learned that today.
I learned that today and it was
What have
scary.
you guys been doing since I've been reading all day?
Oh, I went out.
Oh, then you suck.
Yeah,
I've been playing Monster
wow,
Hunter
okay.
Rise.
I just got that. I've been installed too.
I've been having a blast.
I would
I've-
totally play it, but that means banning someone from their computer, and I don't think that would go down well.
But yeah, anyway. Okay, we're like hour and a half in this recording.
About so.
Yeah, I mean we're like I think it was like 2 minutes late, so maybe like another 33,
To
but
be
whatever.
fair, this will probably be edited down to like 10 minutes.
Oh, we can't be. It has to be at least an hour. No, we will just probably cut out like the fucking like the time.
Errors and
Well, but
No,
no,
it's
like
just
more
cut out
like
everything. Don't worry.
no.
just
It'll just be the intro.
Wow.
That's it.
This
But-
show is only Daddy Zilla. None of us exist.
Yeah,
But-
it's just me talking and only me.
Oh my god! No, it was just edit like the parts like that either gets way too quiet or like I don't know.
He'll
We'll
make
see.
it seamless.
We'll see how it goes.
We just need to edit in my cat because she hasn't fucking left me. She's
Oh,
still on my
okay.
lap.
Oh my god. Okay,
Like,
you know what? We could
Daddy
do.
Zilla, turn around. Stop playing that shitty game.
No,
Turn, look at your daughter.
not yet.
Also, for those who are confused, Denizilla and I'll say Pankanda because it's easier. They're both in the same room, so if you hear them echoing, it's because that's why.
We're
No.
trying to fix it.
I'm
It's
just saying.
difficult to fix.
I'm just
Mm.
saying for those who are like confused on what the fuck's happening, like well they could hear.
We are the same person.
Oh my god. All right. Well.
We are the DID.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, fucking. If you somehow like this fucking podcast for whatever fucking reason, I'm just saying because
Yeah, what the
What
fuck
the
is wrong
what
with you?
the
How
fuck?
the fuck
So
do you do
why?
that?
Why? Why do you like it?
yeah.
And later on, if you stick through, why? Like I know we'll probably get better. But
Yeah, like-
why?
yeah, like what's wrong with you, mate? Like what are you doing?
Right?
What are you doing listening to this podcast? Go listen to a better one. Go listen
I
to
listen to like Misfits. Called,
go listen to fucking Who's Right podcast.
if you like true crime, morbid podcast, fucking Myth.
If you want, I mean, if you want to
is
listen,
the best.
if you want to listen to fucking
Or
like,
my favorite murder.
if you want to listen to like Dad podcast, go listen to the Triforce podcast. Oh, but yeah, if you know Charlie, also known as Moist Critical, go listen to fucking
We're
the-
just plugging everyone else because we know that we're probably really shit.
yeah. And I was saying, go listen to the official podcast. Fucking great, better than this podcast. Like, goddamn.
If we put credits in the video, you'll see us referencing all the gave us sub codes and all these goddamn fucking things are all gonna be linked in.
But okay. Well, anyway, with that joke out of the way, for those who wants to fucking like,
Do we have a
what's that?
Twitter?
well, we don't have it official. We have we just
We just
decided
got
to have,
our
like-
own Twitters.
Yeah. So for those who wants to follow us on Twitter, we'll add like the link to our channel or like how
Yeah,
the fuck.
I don't even know my own Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
mean-
manage it.
I mean, you don't have to add yours.
Cool. I have no social media.
Anyway, so if you want to follow us on Twitter, there'll be a link in the description or how the fuck we're gonna do this. But if you want to search it from here, it's just at Paychat, and Daddyzilla is just at Daddyzilla on Twitter.
Is
Was
that
it-
Yeah.
Daddyzilla on Twitter?
You'll
But
know
then-
it's me.
isn't
You'll
it-
see my my icon.
Yeah. So if you want to come to bitch about me, what I just said or whatever, I'm cool. Just don't be a cunt about it. 'Cause I'm all for like
Don't be the
discussing.
cunt. He's the cunt.
I mean, my name is the cunt on Discord.
It's the
Yeah.
cunt on every.
Oh, yeah, that is
Unless I
true.
hear, unless I hear like you two on a call, then I call you a bitch.
Wow.
Hey, you're stealing him away. He has a family.
Anyway. Anyway, with that out of the way.
We will
Also-
link the Discord.
Oh yes, that's right. We have our own Discord, the Banter House. So if you, for whatever fucking reason, you want to join a Discord server and talk to
The
us,
one thing
It'll
that
be in
we're
the
all
description, don't
socially
worry.
Active on.
yeah. So if you want to come and talk to us or just chill out or whatever, I'll be like, hey, bitch, I want to play fucking Warframe or whatever. That is if you're in Australia, because I'm not dealing with fucking over 200 ping, because I'm sick of it at this point. Because you know the government's just like,
Play
oh,
on the Aussie servers. So Oceania's the best.
Yeah,
And not
because you,
Oceania,
because
any Asian ones?
yeah,
We
because
don't do
fucking
no America.
yeah, nah, because fucking Australian government was like, oh, you know, mate, fucking the inter's perfectly running fine here, mate. Or there's nothing wrong with this, mate. Gotta
We're
use the good
sitting
old
here
NBN.
being the creator of Wi-Fi and having shit Wi-Fi.
Oh, it's sad.
The best.
And no, we're not talking about like the internet. We're talking like the
No, we created wireless.
yeah the
Wi-Fi.
fucking yeah the Wi-Fi whatever that shit.
I don't know what state did it.
Oh, I wish
Mm.
it was like fucking Sydney or some shit. Like
Oh, what?
every fucking like every other fucking thing in this goddamn country. Like just yeah, no. Anyway,
I'm googling it.
okay. No, yeah. Well, yeah. Before I go, like I'll just say that fuck Sydney and fuck like Sydney can go to hell. And for anyone that lives in Melbourne, like if you're just living there, like not to shit on you, but like just Melbourne can go to hell too because like
Just get your shit together.
I just fucking hate them. I only hate them because like when it comes to other country, it's like when you ask them and go like, oh yeah, what's like the one city that you know Australia, and they probably gonna go, oh yeah, there's Sydney and Melbourne, and then if you ask them and go, oh yeah, do you know Adelaide, Perth, Darwin, Queensland, no not Queensland, the Gold Coast, they probably just go, what the fuck is that? I fucking hate it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I cannot find out where the Wi-Fi was invented. Be in the Netherlands. It could be in Australia. But it was an Australian man who did it.
Who knows? I'm pretty sure someone who knows about it.
Yeah, there you go. It was an Australian man by Dr. O'Sullivan made his revolutionary invention while working in the Netherlands. Sha 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 sha. Like I think if I'm right,
Oh, so basically,
that's another language. I'm not going to butcher it for my own sanity. It's a radio observatory.
oh, so basically, it was made.
1970s.
So it was made by Australian man, but it was made in.
I don't think it was made in Australia, but it was. The university I was in has connections to universities in Melbourne, so that's the whole.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, whatever the case is, fucking internet bad here.
Also, it was an accident because we are not known for doing things on purpose.
Nope,
Love that. Like
just
sticky
happens.
notes. Sticky notes
Mm.
were invented.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, fun fact. I know I'm full of knowledge.
Okay. Bullshit. With that bullshit out of the way, we are gonna end this recording. And yeah, like I said, follow us on Twitter if you want. Join our Discord. Join the Discord if you want. Fucking, want to chill. Unless fucking panda cat somehow just adopt you.
I adopt everyone. If you join the server, even if you're somewhat late at any time, you are my child. You have over 6,000 siblings. 6,000 of those are SCPs. I'm not going into what that is. We'll do that in another one.
That's our word, not my
Will
word.
be adopted, and we'll most likely have an email at some point for this podcast specifically.
We'll see what happens. Depending.
Business. Have a business email.
We're gonna take this seriously, and then from then on, we'll start having like Patreons or whatever it's gonna be, like way for people to support us, and then a way to give them something back.
It's so hard to say. It's gonna have to be like a whole big ass bloody discussion. Everyone. It's not
It
just
is, yeah.
between us three. It will have to be also with the audience. If there is an audience of more than one of our parents, won't
You know how-
be either of mine.
oh my god, do you know how bad it's gonna be once that family member's gonna find out that we're
Do you
making this
think my
fucking?
family cares?
I don't think they do.
No, they don't.
But my side of the family are gonna watch this and go, yeah, and they're gonna think, yeah, it does, mate. Look, You
You know
gotta,
what? If your family's listening, I have a message and it's very important. It's for Anthony.
oh
Get
no!
your warm glass of milk, grab your blankie, and go the fuck to sleep.
Oh god, no!
You are a child, and it
I
is
gotta,
my birthday, not yours, you motherfucker.
for context, the birth of Bowman on October, and my brother has the exact same day as Cat.
I'm older. I am
I know,
older.
I know
He
you're
is
older.
a dick, and he needs his warm milk and blankie, and he needs a story to go to sleep because he's a bitch.
Anyway, yeah, I was saying, but my family would be like, yo, you know, mate. I mean, like, no, yeah, mate. Yeah, you gotta take the F word away and shit, mate, because that's not it's not gonna get views from that.
You need to have a proper setup.
Also, shit like that. Yeah, they're gonna be like something like that. You know, they're gonna be like, you can't swear every 10 seconds. And I'm like, and then we're just like saying like, oh, you know, mate, fucking,
Australian.
oh, you know, mate, fucking, you know, cut in the fucking sewer, mate. Oh, you know, mate, fucking.
Oh,
Fucking
you know, fucking,
dickhead
you
there,
know,
mate.
fuck you.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? Oh, Liz, mate, Liz, we're doing a fucking podcast, mate. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, cunt.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's fucking end this. So anyway, yes, like like I said for the third fucking time now, I think it was.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter. Join a Discord if you wanted to. You're not forced to. And only if you want to.
You are forced to.
And
Fuck
if you
you.
want, and if you want, you can send us. You can send something on the comment, whatever. Just don't be an asshole about it. Just say, hey, I can see your opinion.
Your podcast sucks.
you can even the shit we said. You can say, "Hey, I agree with I can agree with your opinion, but fuck you too." You know, just don't say "fuck you," "I hate you," "you go kill yourself." Just say, just if you want to start a conversation, don't be an asshole about it, please. Like I swear to God, like if you're gonna be an asshole, then I'm just gonna ignore you.
Right?
Right?
We'll all ignore you. It will be like group ignorance.
Yeah. So again, if you want to talk, don't be an asshole. Just also don't be afraid. Just come in casually.
We are somewhat friendly.
We are totally 100% friendly, and we do, you know, what's the word?
Anyway, guys, this has been the Bantercast. Go have a nice fucking day. We'll see you next time if there is a next time. Have a good.
All right, mate. Let's fucking go.